COVID-19 forced the game between Selkirk and Curry to be postponed, so we start the Premiership Roundup today with a look at Hawick and Edinburgh Accies, who have had their fair share of battles in the past, and Raeburn Place was the venue for today's game. Hugh Brown went along to watch this one.
I watched Accies humble Jed-Forest a fortnight ago, and today they took another scalp, this time Hawick, and in doing so became the new holders of the Bill McLaren Shield. The first half was pretty evenly matched, with Accies opening the scoring in 7 minutes through a Rory Campbell try, converted by Ben Appleson. The Greens hit back quickly though, with another Rory, McLeod this time, levelling the score after his try was converted by Kirk Ford. And Hawick went in front for the only time in the match through Rory Smith's score, but the home side stepped up a gear and Cole Imrie notched up a brace of tries before the break to make it 21-12 at half-time. Accies came out very strongly early in the second half, with Neil Armstrong touching down, not on the moon, but behind the try line, followed soon afterwards by the bonus point try, courtesy of Angus Inwood. Hawick kept pushing forward though, and with 20 minutes left, Glenn Welsh, whose father Robbie Welsh played for Scotland in the 60s, gave them some hope with a fine try. And that was added to when his brother Gareth Welsh intercepted a pass and ran in to score. However, the home side ended with a flourish, and substitute Max Wallace completed a miserable afternoon for the Greens with try number 6. Deep in injury time, Bailey Donaldson did add a consolation try for Hawick. So the Green Machine now need to recharge their batteries before facing Glasgow Hawks at Mansfield Park next Saturday. Final score at Raeburn Place, Edinburgh Accies 42, Hawick 29. Matty, what went wrong today?
I think probably were mistakes. We were in the game in the first half, and then we switched off for 5 minutes in the start of the second half and lost 2 scores, and they were 20 odd points clear, so it's always a mountain and a climb. I thought we were pretty good in parts of the game, but at the same time a lot of mistakes, and it's hard to claw a game back like that when Accies, they threw the ball about well, so credit to them, they played well, but just disappointed again, and it's away from home. It seems to be our bugbear, two wins at home and 2 defeats away from home, so I'm really disappointed. I think the boys will be as well. You know, we've got a chance next week to put it right again, but it's hard to take when you're in a game for as long and then you ship all the points in the space of 5 minutes, so bitterly disappointed.
And sadly you lost the Bill McLaren Shield as well.
No, look, that was great to win that. You know, we've retained it the last couple of weeks, and you know, credit to Accies, they deserve to win the day. I can't say we were unlucky at GHA. I just thought we weren't good enough to win that the day, and that's the truth. And the boys are going to have to get done next week, and a lot of things to look at and try and fix this performance. But as I say, the games come thick and fast, and we've got a chance next week to right their wrongs. So but credit to Accies, but obviously bitterly disappointed.
Also in the Premiership, it was the basement battle between Aberdeen Grammar and Jed-Forest, both teams looking for their first win of the season. 95 points at Rubislaw, 56 for Jed-Forest. That's been some match.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good game. If you were a neutral fan there, you'd have seen quite a good few tries, but we certainly came out on top, which was, I wouldn't say our best performance, but it was back to kind of normal Jed-Forest, I would say.
And today it was all about getting a result.
Yeah, it's Aberdeen's such a tough place to come up here and get a win, and we probably haven't had the better records past few years, but it was good to just come up and get a win. I mean, we would have took 3 tries in a win, but to get the bonus point was even better. To be honest, it was probably a must-win for us, coming off the back of two defeats. Edinburgh Accies one was just a pretty all-round bad performance, and then last week could have went either way, but it was good to just get the win, and hopefully we can kind of move forward from this.
What was the mood in the camp on Thursday ahead of this match?
Quite a lot of nerves, even on the bus up, and when we got there we were pretty quiet. I think guys had it in the back of their heads just how badly we played the past two games, but confidence is pretty high now, so we just need to build on it and keep moving forward.
And is there a sense of relief now?
Well, when the final whistle went, there was. Come training on Tuesday, we all know the situation. You know, it's one win. We're going to need a good few more if we want to stay in the league. So, like I say, it's just a case of building on this and moving forward. Away tomorrow next week, probably going to be the hardest test of the season so far. They're a really good side, and they've got a pretty clean record at home. So it'll be a tough test for us, but we'll take confidence going into next weekend.
In the other two games that were played in the Premiership, GHA lost at home 22-0 to Mar, whilst Glasgow Hawks got a good home win over Musselburgh, 43 points to 19.